The next step is to import your products using dropshipping automation, which I already showed you in this video, so I can skip it using the blog article below. But this is pretty much what we did. We found hot products to sell, we imported them to our store, and then once you do that, you'll start getting orders. So the next thing that you want to talk about is order fulfillment. How do you fulfill your orders and how do you do it fast and easy? So the long way to do it is to go to your orders page and to click on your order, see what the buyer bought, and click on the source URL to go to the supplier's website, add the product to your cart, and ship it to the buyer using the buyer's shipping details. Now, once you make a lot of sales, this is going to be really difficult, especially when you're trying to scale on 20, 30, 50 plus sales per day. You'll spend all day just writing down your buyer's information on your supplier's websites. You may mix a few things up. You may ship to the wrong places. You may choose the wrong payment details, and you'll have so many accounts and so many suppliers' websites. It could make things a little bit overwhelming, and that is fine. That's also why we have the automated order solution. Let me show you exactly what I'm talking about. On the AutoDS platform, we're going to click on orders, and here we can see all of the orders that we got from our buyers. Now, on the one hand, as I mentioned, you can simply click on the buy ID right here, and this will take you to the supplier's website for this product, and you can simply add it to your cart and ship it to your buyer using the order details that you have. Once you click on the order, here is the buyer's details. So you're going to copy this information and you're going to paste it on your supplier's website, buy the product, ship it to this address, and then fill in the order information right here. The buy order ID, the tracking number once you get it, and you'll change the status to ordered and shipped accordingly. But like I said, once you'll want to scale, this will become a problem because it'll take up pretty much all of your day. So what you want to do is enable automatic orders. So first things first, head over to settings, and on plans and add-ons, you want to make sure that you're adding the orders processor like you can see right here. Once that is enabled, go to your store settings on AutoDS and click on your supplier and your store. So for example, my eBay USA store with Amazon US, I'm going to click on orders, and here I want to process orders using the fulfilled by AutoDS service. If I also click in automatic orders, it'll automatically fulfill each order as soon as it comes in. And if you don't click in automatic orders, then the order will come in pending status, and you'll have to manually switch it to send to auto order, and it will automate the order processing for you. Let me show you what I mean. So let's go back to the order screen. Here I have them in pending, so I can manually send them to auto order. Then the system will process the order automatically using one auto order credit. Here I've got 2,530. You can always buy more credits by clicking on buy credits, and you can buy credits using PayPal or Payoneer, whatever's comfortable for you. And you can also load your manage balance right here. So the balance is used to actually pay for these orders. So if the product costs $10 on your supplier's website, then $10 will be deducted from your balance to issue out that order. Now, once the order will be processed automatically, you'll also have the order ID processed automatically inside your order details. And once the order is shipped, AutoDS will once again update the tracking number on AutoDS and also on your eBay store at the same time, and change the status from order to shipped. Once it gets delivered to your buyer, the status will automatically switch from shipped to delivered. And you can always start a return on any one of your orders by simply clicking on request return. And if your product is in its return window from your supplier, if your supplier allows it, then AutoDS will automatically attach a return label, as you can see right here, download return label, send that return label to your buyer, and as soon as it comes back, as soon as it ships back to its returning warehouse using the provided return label, then you'll get an automatic refund to your balance, and you can simply use that balance to process more orders. Real easy to process your orders, and you don't have to worry about getting your accounts locked on Amazon or any other supplier's website. Everything is managed for you automatically, including your orders, including your returns, including tracking numbers. And tracking numbers is something that I have to talk about right now. If you guys haven't heard about eBay's item location policy, eBay wants you to ship out your products using the item location policy, using the right zip code that I showed you guys in the settings. If you don't do that, they'll flag your eBay account, and you will be able to sell, but you'll make less traffic and less sales because they're simply demoting your listings and your store for not following their item location policy. But now we have a fix for that using the automated orders. So once you enabled automated orders, what you want to do is click on settings, make sure that the right store and the right supplier, in this case it has to be Amazon, because this is how they flag your accounts, using Amazon tracking numbers with a zip code that's not coming out from what your default zip code is. Make sure that the default item country is the right country. If you're shipping from the US, don't choose China, choose US. So United States, the zip code can be any zip code from within the United States. And then what you want to do is click here on orders, and the tracking conversion, you want to click on convert all tracking numbers to Aqualine with zip code masquerade. What this will do is every time you get a tracking, and AutoDS automatically updates your tracking information, it'll update it automatically to Aqualine tracking using the zip code provided here. So eBay will see that the tracking number is actually coming out from the zip code that you have in your default zip code, and then they'll see that you're not breaching their item location policy and they won't flag your account. If they already flagged your account and now you're using the Aqualine tracking numbers, then simply reach out to eBay, let them know that you're not breaching their item location policy. They'll have a quick check and they'll unflag your account. So make sure to use Aqualine tracking conversions when dropshipping from Amazon to eBay. This will simply help you get so much more traffic and sales. So I highly recommend to use the Fulfilled by AutoDS service to automate your orders, automate your tracking numbers, and also use Aqualine tracking conversions to help you with your item location policy. And this way you'll never get flagged and you'll always get more sales.